Hello YouTube, this is a tutorial for the UFC Undisputed 2010 video game. As you can see me from every angle, or you can see me and the game. And you might not be able to see some parts of the game, and I'm going to keep the check flag up there because I just gotta respect my country, you know? But point being, I'm going to be showing you how to charge submissions, how to properly shine submissions, which I don't like, and it gets my fingers all sweaty, and how to do the such. So basically this is a submission tutorial video, and my screen is that way, so I might look that way every now and again, such as right now. I'm sorry if I talk too fast. Anyway, so we're gonna go with Damian Maia, and I think we'll go with Lieben. Yeah, we'll go with Lieben. Lieben has a pretty bad submission defense rating. Actually, come to think of it, I have a creative fighter with even worse, so we'll pick him. 30. There's my Jaeger. You know what? Heck, let's do it with Jaeger. So, you guys get to see my very crappy Jamie Jaeger. And also, for the guys that don't think it's crappy or whatever, just tell me what you think nicely, of course, but, how good is it compared to some of the things you've seen or maybe done or whatever? How good is my Jaeger? Anyway, just wait for it to load. You can't see the loading side because of the check flag, but oh well. So, in the meantime, I'm going to pull the camera closer, so, yeah, you can't really see Jaeger's full face, but you'll probably see it in a minute. Yeah, that's even worse. Let me just, no, I'm not going to. I'll just show you guys later in another video. It was pretty hard to make. So, you know. Yeah, so. Alright, here you go. So, as you can see, I'm Maia. Now, I'm just going to clinch up and. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to do body shots to wear him down. What many people realize is that body shots increase, like, injuries to their body, increase your chance of submitting the guy. But what many people don't realize is when you cut their body, or when you cut their face, when you give them cuts on their face, it makes it, in the game, it makes the mechanics more susceptible for them to get knocked out. So as you can see, Jaeger, you can't see, but Jaeger has very low stamina, and to project this, I will move my face out of the way. So now you see that Jaeger has very bad stamina. I'm going to be demonstrating a charge submission. The way you attempt a charge submission, and this takes a lot more stamina, or total stamina, we're going to call it energy, than a normal submission. But it is a lot more effective, in my opinion. Now, the way you do a charge submission, and we're going to be doing this with Damian Maia's triangle from bottom of guard down. The way you do this is you attempt the technique, but when you hit the submission button, you hold it down. See, when I click it, I hold it. And while it looks like it's not working, it looks like the struggle phase, he's winning, and the camera will zoom out. However, after you release the button, if you have charged it enough, you will do a jerk, and all of a sudden it'll be like right in his face. So what you need to work on is the timing, because after the release, you have to shine for the rest of it if it's not completely perfect. And so the key is to stop at the right stamina to where you've charged it good enough. However, you haven't charged it so much you have no stamina left to complete the shine. This will be an example of that. And I didn't expect him to come up. So let's get back up again. And I pull him to my guard. So as you can see, I'm holding it down. Now it looks like I'm losing, right? Now, did you see the jerk and how all of a sudden it was right next to him? What you want to do here is you want to be able to get that jerk enough to to where you have enough stamina left to finish it with the shine, but you don't have too... You didn't use too little, because that won't cause a big enough jerk. So, I'm going to kick him off of me, and I'll attempt to rock him. Damian Maya also, as I described in another video of how to get it, has a flying armbar. And so, as you can see, I'm just throwing these to his body. And so, he gets rocked. Now, let me just make sure, no, you guys can't see my controller very well, so let's position it right there. Okay, so I'm going to pull guard now and go for it. And here's the yank. And I don't know how well you guys saw that, but I'll look back over it. That's the way to do a charge submission, part 1 of the submission tutorial. For the guys that didn't quite get it the first time, maybe because of a bad angle or something, I'm gonna do it again. Let me go ahead and soften him up, and I'll get back to recording when I have. Okay, we have him rocked and down. Now let's see how we finish it. That's what you do. I'm sorry if the computer light bugged it, but that's the best I can do. I'll try to replay in slow motion. Attempted the submission. At this point, I'm holding the right stick down. Boom, let go and start spinning. And that's all she wrote. Basically, I want to see the end result of how much time it was. But look, basically, clicked in, held, and then after I felt like I had it pretty good, let go, and spun the rest of the time, aka the shine maneuver. Okay, I want to see what the official time is, though. And it didn't give me the official time. It took me like a minute and a half or something to rock him, and the instant I rocked him, of course I was able to finish him, but I rocked him with the tie clinch, and that was it. Thanks for viewing, watching, subscribing, commenting, rating, if it's nice, of course, and goodbye.